This is no ordinary Minecraft world, because whether it be a balloon accessory or a brand new portal gun, each episode one new feature will be added to the game. Hello everybody and welcome back to our wonderful evolving world. Today I have some pretty cool stuff on the chopping block involving that good old island behind our head. But before we get to that, I have to show you today's feature. Or shall I say features, because we have a lot of stuff to go over. As I probably put in both the title and the thumbnail, we got some weaponry. Because as we all know, we have a total of like three melee weapons. That's not very good. So now we have phase blades, which are pretty much just netherite swords with a bit of a different crafting recipe and a brand new coat of paint. We got the daggers, which have some extra capabilities that are going to be coming soon. We have the slingshots, which is an alternate bow with an alternate crafting recipe, and the fiery slingshot, which is crafted with blaze rods, comes with flame. This is a lighter. It works just like a regular flint and steel, but it has fire aspects. So if I punch this cow, it gets set on fire. Then we have the rainbow sword, which similar to the phase blades is just a new coat of paint for the iron sword. You just surround it with dyes and then you get yourself a pretty fancy sword. And I gotta say, I think out of all the different textures, I like this one the most. Then we have the mega sword, which is crafted in 3 different parts: the blade, the guard, and the handle. And then you throw all of those onto an enchantment table with a nether star. Then there's a fancy little thing that happens next, and boom, you have yourself a mega sword. Skipping over this one because that needs to wait for the same update as the daggers. Skipping over this one because this will come at a later episode. We have the maces, which is probably one of my favorites because this is similar to the phase blades, a new coat of paint for axes. The difference is the glass mace, a special type of mace. It has 0 durability, which means that one use will break it, but it does a lot of damage. But moving on from that, let's get ourselves the rest of our armor. Pants, a helmet, and some shoes. There we go. Now let's get enchanting. And we are all kitted out. But with that, let's go check out that island. Let's make ourselves a lighter. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. We have an infinite flint and steel. So here we are. Pretty small now that I'm looking at it. But I think that's perfect for what I want to use it for. Because I actually think that this secondary island would be absolutely amazing for a villager island. And here we go, a nice little hole in the side of this wall. Let's head on in. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a problem. And that is, if you look right there, that's a bastion. And our other portal, I'm pretty sure, is on the other side of that bastion. So we're gonna have to just hope and pray that we can get through this wall without digging into the bastion, because otherwise we will have a lot of piglin friends to deal with. Alright, all the way down there is our secondary mushroom island, and then right on down here is our main one. So, I'm thinking we head back through and we start gathering up some villagers. Alright, first villager, come on out. Which one is it gonna be? Both of them are there and waiting, and I have the materials that we need in my inventory to make a villager breeder to get things rolling. I still need one more thing. What we need is one of our very tall friends to show up. Okay, there are 2 of our long, lanky boys here. Better give me one. Yes! No! It was there! It was there. I saw it. The creeper blew it up. Okay. There's one more right there. Uh-oh, I accidentally looked at him. And... Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Finally, an ender pearl. Just as the sun is about to rise. Brand new portal gun. Finally, I can get rid of this portal that has been next to my bed. Goodbye. Alright, so the reason that I went through such great lengths to acquire a portal gun is because, you know, number one, it's nice to have a portal gun back. But number two, if we just set ourselves up a blue portal right there, then I think I just... something like that? Yes! We went in the portal. Entities that aren't players are a bit finicky with the portals, but that seems to have worked. Okay, so now we have 2 villagers in a hole here. Let's make a breeder. Next up, I think we build an iron farm, but before we do that, I'm going to quickly run back to the main base, and we can make ourselves a brand weapon. 6 chains, and then 1 diamond. Now we have ourselves a diamond mace, which is the equivalent of an axe, and I'd say it looks pretty cool in our hand here. Look at that. Oh man, and then when it attaches to our back, it also looks pretty decent. But I'm not going to enchant it just yet. I'll keep it in my inventory, but because it is technically an axe, it is extremely hard to get sharpness on it. And so, I'm going to wait until we get our villagers all set up so that I can just get a sharpness book and get it sorted that way. So, after a bit of design work, I think that this is going to be the iron farm design that I will be going with. And after a bit of design work, this is going to be... the iron farm design that I'm going to be going with. Alright, I've just handed them some crops, so hopefully while I finish this up, they will do their thing, and we will get some villagers to put in iron farm. And after about an hour of trying to get a zombie to pick up this helmet, I remembered that I could literally just use a name tag. Didn't have to go through any of that. So stupid. Why did I not just use the name tag from the start? And here we go. Where might I find one? One over there. Oh, here. Okay. Gotta follow me through portal. Come on, man. Get through the... Yes, okay. Alright, so the killing chamber isn't set up yet, but all of my villagers are grown up. I think if we do that, and then we just head on down here, and we should all get teleported at once. There we go. I can get out, they cannot. Oh, they got teleported back. Whoops. But now here's where I made a mistake. I expected that the design that I had made that worked perfectly in my testing world would work perfectly in survival. But no, because for some reason, and I don't know why, but it didn't work on my survival world. So after 5 hours of troubleshooting, finally I got it fixed. It's done. So many problems. It's done. Finally. Oh gosh. I was so angry with that project that I forgot to record an outro. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. See ya.